It is a dream come true for artists and theater lovers as they unite in Tampa Bay for a weekend of education and entertainment. Joining me today with a sneak preview are Rory Lawrence and Joe Davison. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
They're having fun already. I love
Joe,
it.
Man.
You brought me.
I know. Oh my gosh.
So let's talk about this. We were chatting before the segment. I love this. You said, you know what, you were kind of saying that events like these you had seen for high school students or for maybe the younger crowds.
Yeah.
We needed one for adults and for people who are doing this as a career, right?
That's exactly why I started, because I saw the Thespian Festival, which is thousands of teenagers, which I went to in high school also.
Which is still important, because that's how you get to where you are here.
And I was like, why don't we have this? We have like a Gasparilla Film Festival and Sunscreen and all of that. So I went to a couple out of state and submitted my work, and we were a part of it. I'm like, let's bring something like this to Tampa.
We had 4 years ago, there was really nothing like this?
Nothing.
Okay.
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen it.
No, there wasn't anything that I know of.
And so we didn't know if it would work or not. So we started to plan it. I got my team together. I said, we're going to do this for 3 days. The week before, we had like 3 sales. But opening day, we had lines. Most of the events sold out. For the celebrity guests, the awards party, the shows. It was just a really good event.
So break this down for us. It's happening Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend, September 1st.
Who is this for? Who do you encourage to come out? What is your mission? What's your goal?
It's a couple different things. During the daytime, it's for the actors. They can come and go to the workshops, which Joe is leading the improv workshop. For different training, I'm not even looking at him. Different training, and during the evening, the community comes out to choose from the full-length plays. We have like 6 different ones. I have one opening night, and then the other, we have plays coming from New York, from Atlanta, in Orlando, and Tampa, and they're competing to see who or what play the community like the most.
Yeah.
And so after that, and then we have parties at night. Some of the parties are free, some are not, like the awards party not, and everything sells out. So we urge people, if you plan on attending, be proactive, because we see people walking away when they go to the box office every year. So.
Okay, and I'd imagine some of these workshops are going to go fast, especially when you hear Joe's going to be teaching it. So you're doing improv.
He has the most popular workshop. We have improv, we have playwriting, we have musical theater, and different things. But people love improv workshop.
Well, and what is it about improv that
Teller over here now? I'm just like.
Tell us about improv, though. And it seems to be, I mean, it's a fan favorite, I would assume, but it's difficult.
It's hard.
It's hard. If you have to learn improv, it has rules, and people
Can you learn it, or you just have it or don't have it?
I've been doing it for like 15 years. You can learn it. It helps me in every audition that I go to. It helps me in every character that I try to portray in a show or a movie. And to me, I tell actors, you need it. You have to have improv. Because you don't know what the director's going to throw at you. Rory's constantly telling me to do stuff. I have to just do it.
Just do it on the spot.
Well, and brag on him a little bit, and why this is a big deal for him to be able to teach others.
Well, Joe,
Roy.
Man, like what, 15 years ago? This and that.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
The community knows Joe. He does film. Some stuff we can't talk about. He won't put me in his films, but that's another.
That's not true.
And he's trained with different troops that a lot of our peers don't know. Like
so I started in improv in probably 1998 here in Florida. I started in film and acting in '95, just out of high school. No training, did it all myself. But we started this improv troupe, and we learned as we went. There's rules you have to meet. There's certain things you can't do. You can't block. You can't upstage. It's not about upstaging. It's about giving your partner what they need to continue in the scene. Right? So it's about give and take. So we did this for years, and we had a troupe called Beat the Dead Horse, and this is like 98 to like 2000, and then we transformed into a troupe called the Charming Hooligans. The Charming Hooligans are still around. They're still performing. And then I went up to Second City for a little while, and I came back, and then I started a new troupe called the Caffeine Kids, and we were a mixture of live improv, live sketches, and recorded sketches that we played on the screen for them at the Improv in Ybor City. And then the improv started having us to go all their improvs and do improv. So it was a really cool development. And then I just love it. I mean, you
can tell he's experienced.
It's very serious, but it's funny.
All right. So
comedy's serious, folks, and I'm out of here.
Go. Bye. How can people get involved, though? What would you have them do at this point?
At this point, go to our website, TampaBayTheaterFestival.com, and they can email us or check out the site and see what they want to attend.
Well, I know we have such a creative bunch here in the Bay Area, and I think this is so needed. Thank you so much for coming in and inviting people.
I apologize for bringing Joe.
That's all right. That's all right. He's going to come back when later in the fall
my
and
fans
talk
are
about
over
some
there.
stuff he's going to talk about as well. That's on the down low.
I got fans over there. They're trying to get in. No autographs, people.
Go to our website for more info.